At the Onmatsuri festival of Kasuga Taisha Shrine, a shrine maiden swings bamboo grass branches and sprinkles hot water on worshippers. Surrounded by the crisp winter air, exquisite scenes of Nara's landscape compete with each other. The sounds of heaven, of joy, and gratitude for life echo throughout the land. Kasuga Wakamiya Onmatsuri is a festival that began in the Heian era to pray for peace and a good harvest. The Otabi Shosai is a festival to welcome the spirit of the Wakamiya to the sacred travel lodge. Various acts are performed on a grass stage dedicated to the spirit. The Japanese word for drama, shibai, means to perform on the grass and originally comes from this festival. Morning at Hasedera Temple. The crisp, cold air envelops the grounds. The main statue of worship is the 11-faced standing statue of Kanzeon Bosatsu. More than 10 meters in height, it is the largest wooden image of Buddha in Japan. Since ancient times, Miwayama Mountain has been worshipped as the place where the god resided. Omiwa Shrine is where the spirit of Miwayama is enshrined. These are Gassan swordsmiths, descendants of the Dewa school of swordsmiths. Yakiide, or quenching, is the most important process that gives life to the sword.
Yeah.
The master craftsmanship of the swordsmith gives birth to a powerful sword. Sekkoji Temple, located at the base of Futakamiyama Mountain, is famous for peonies that bloom in the winter. Winter peonies are called kambotan in Japanese. The beautiful flowers are covered with straw hats. Japan's oldest stone Buddha sits in Mirokudo Hall. Built in 765, Saidaiji Temple once had 110 buildings on the grounds. The remains of the buildings indicate the spectacular scale of the ancient temple. In the main hall is the striking statue of Zenzai Doji. Its delicate features capture the moment of enlightenment. The making of sake, or Japanese wine, originated in Nara. Sake is still made today in the same way it was in the olden days. The good water and pure air of Nara give birth to savory sake. It is New Year's Eve at the Daibutsu-den, the hall of the Great Buddha at Todaiji Temple. At midnight, the front door to the Great Buddha opens up and his face can be worshipped from the middle gate of Daibutsu-den. A new year has begun. In the morning, a visit is made to Nigatsudo Hall to pay respect to the ancient tomb of Emperor Shomu, the founder of Todaiji Temple. Shinyakushiji Temple was built in the year 747. Guarding the statue of Yakushi Nyorai are the Junni Shinsho, or 12 heavenly generals. These are the oldest and largest Junni Shinsho statues in Japan, and all date back to the Nara era, except for one. Narazumi, or Nara ink, is a specialty of Nara. The method of making high-quality Narazumi has been kept secret, but starts by burning rapeseed or sesame oil and taking out the soot. A solution of this soot and glue is mixed with perfume and is then kneaded until it becomes glossy. Once the texture is right, the mixture is transferred into a wooden mold. There is only one craftsman left in Japan who makes these molds. Master craftsmanship sustains the traditions of Nara ink making. Transcribing Buddha's sermons is a daily ritual of Koga Kosho, Buddhist imperial priest of Hokkeji Temple. Hokkeji was built by Empress Komyo as the nation's nunnery, and the imperial priest at this temple has always been chosen from the women in the imperial family. It is said that En no Gyoja, the founder of Shugendo, was born here at the Kisho Soji Temple in Gosei City. On January 14th, the Sagicho ritual takes place, where giant torches called tondo, symbolizing man and woman, are lit. This is a fire festival where visitors wish upon the torches, the largest in Japan, for happiness in the coming year. On the same day, at the Dadado Hall of Nembutsuji Temple in Gojo City, another dynamic fire festival takes place. This one is called Oni Hashiri and has been a tradition here for 500 years. A family of ogres holding burning torches runs through the hall, chasing away misfortunes. At this festival, ogres bring good fortune. Burning in the winter night sky is the Yamayaki, or mountain burning, atop Wakakusayama Mountain. This is Nara Yamatoji's signature winter event. Within the tranquility of the snow stands Muroji Temple. The smallest goju-noto, or 5-story pagoda, in Japan is merely 16 meters in height. The main statue of worship is a standing shaka nyorai made from a single piece of wood. Although historically many temples in Japan were closed to females, Muroji Temple always welcomed women. When Todaiji Temple was built, the Hachiman god was moved from Usa to Tamukeyama Hachimangu Shrine to be enshrined as a guardian god there. During the festival of Setsubun, on the eve of the first day of spring, the Onda rice planting festival takes place in accordance with tradition. An ox, played by a child, plows the field. The master, wearing an old man's mask, plants the seeds, praying for a good harvest. Toin Garden was restored on top of the ruins of Heijokyu Palace. This grand garden was even mentioned in the Shokunihongi, a history text written over 1,200 years ago. The restored vermilion pavilion revives the splendor of the olden days. The Shunie ceremony at Todaiji Temple Nigatsudo Hall is the harbinger of spring. With the panorama of cherry blossoms in Yoshino, spring in Nara is breathtaking.